Hey, what's up guys? Havoc616 here with a brand new SSF Hardcore Viable Essence Drain Contagion Trickster build coming at ya. If you're looking for a zoom build on a budget, this might be the build for you. Let's talk about some pros and cons. Starting with the pros, this build has excellent mobility and speed, super high AoE, ranged AoE clear, excellent defenses, compromising of a high effective health pool, made up of Ghost Shrouds, Dodge, Block, and Evasion. It's cheap and SSF viable. You can take this build on a 4-link T16 maps if you want. You can fit in a lot of magic finding gear, and you can potentially do all map mods with no issue. However, there are some cons. The build ain't perfect. If the map has low density, the clear speed can slow down if you can't get your contagion spreads between packs. No regen is also annoying, but it's doable if you drop an aura. It's hard to proc onslaught early on, pre-silver flask, so that's always something you have to keep in mind. It doesn't destroy corpses. Also, it does not break barrels or destructibles. However, you can use blight or shield charge to counteract that. Also, allies cannot die, can be dangerous, and quite annoying. So you might need a Vol Blight or a Vol Disc setup, amongst another skill, to deal with that. So as one can see from the video, the clear speed is insanely fast in dense maps and allows you to get really crazy XP per hour. In this video I'm getting around 44 up to something like 53 million at 98, which is extremely high in an SSF scenario. So let's take a look at some gear. So this is the gear I used in that video. As you can see, it's nothing too crazy here. It's all SSF gear. As you can see, everything here was rolled with either Chaos Orbs or Alt Regal, and threw a couple of Exalts on, because why not? In Trade League, however, you can buy like 10 times better gear and get way more energy shield though. I should note that in the upcoming 3.7 patch, our ES will be dropping due to some changes on the tree, but going from 9.2 to like 8.5, 8.7, you're still going to be perfectly fine in the end. Also, if you're not a big fan of CI, you can also play the hybrid version of the build as well. So a quick look of the tree that I played, and we'll be probably doing something very similar in the upcoming 3.7 patch. Nothing too crazy here. You get all the speed, nodes, get a lot of ES nodes, and then just straight up damage nodes. Nothing too crazy here. We take Spiritual Aid to further increase our damage, and allows us to take minion damage nodes to also buff our damage even further. This also opens up some gearing options if we wanted to get minion damage on other items. The main notables of this build are Chaos Inoculation for 100% Chaos Res and a very large effective health pool, and Zealot's Oath for really high energy shield regen. It synergizes with Essence Drain's recovery mechanic. Regenerate 50% of the debuff damage as life, which now works as ES regeneration now with Zealot's Oath. So the Pantheons that I took for this build are Brine King, to make sure I don't get permastun in case I do lose all my Ghost Shrouds. And I also took Soul of Ralakash in case I did not hit my Bleeding Flask, which can happen sometimes when you're playing it really fast. So if you want more in-depth info on this build, and this build has, gotten your interest, feel free to check out the paste bin in the comments below. I have everything I've said in the video here, along with some leveling tips, ascendancy orders, pantheons, gear choices. We have it all, even including T16, your Atlas setups for 3.7, frequently answered questions. We got our early level skill setups, end game mapping setups, bossing setups, along with, the gear I used in this video. Furthermore, we also have step-by-step passive tree setups for you to take if you're unsure of the order that you need to take the nodes. So if you want to play this build, the path building is in the link below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any additional questions, feel free to comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And you can also find me at twitch.tv/havoc616 for daily live streams. Thanks for watching. See ya.